it is a brand new quarter, brand new semester that I spoke of earlier today during the morning meeting. Thank you for responding appropriately when I did Yorktown. Thank you. You did the right thing. Already you are moving in a new direction. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. That's all it is. So the one step that we're practicing today is third quarter will be great. Third quarter will be great. Third quarter will be great. Confess with your mouth, believe in your heart. That's what we talked about. If we have hoods on, take your hoods off. Take your hoods off. So we're going to say to ourselves later, no hoods third quarter, no hoods third quarter, no hoods third quarter. Confess with your mouth, believe in your heart. That's what we're doing. All right, Brother Nate James, where's Brother Nate at? So we got Brother Nate James in here who's going to talk to you all. You're serious? Everything's not a game. He's going to speak to you all. He's going to give you a great message. The goal is for you to take this message and put it in your heart. Young man, I need you to come down here. Yes, come down here, brother. Talk back. We got to figure this thing out. We're going to do the right thing. Gents, we don't need to talk. We want to do the right thing. Thank you. All right, here we go.
Yes. Hello. All right, gentlemen, we have, is this 8th graders? Is this 8th grade only? 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Hey.
I'm going to set some ground rules before I begin so that you guys know what the expectation is. When I'm speaking, obviously you understand you shouldn't be speaking this group right here. I need y'all to listen. When I ask you questions, if I ask for engagement, I'm going to need you guys to give it back. And as long as you give me 100%, I promise you, I'm going to give you 110, but I need you guys to lock in. My guys right here. Can y'all lock in? All right, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, repeat after me. I will. Lock in. Today is a new day. We will focus on identity. Now clap it up for yourselves. Clap it up for yourselves. So, I'm going to be here, I believe, for 5 months. I believe we're doing one session a month. So you all will be seeing me again. And each time I come in, the speech, the activity, the discussion is going to be building off of what we previously worked on. I personally believe it is very important that you all, at this age, begin to truly understand and get a good grasp of what your identity is. Is anyone familiar with Capital University? Raise your hand if you've heard of Capital University. You've heard of Capital University? You've heard of Capital University? It's a college. I went to Capital myself. I was also just there on Monday for MLK Day, and I had to do some work with the sports team. So football, basketball, soccer, women's sports teams, all of the programs. And the first thing that we discussed was identity. Now, give me 3 people to explain to me what you all think identity is. Blue Jacket, yes sir. Who you with? What's your name? Hey, clap it up for Brandon. What is identity, sir? Clap up for the mic.
how you define yourself? Define yourself.
Clap it up for Brother Rashawn. We'll take one more answer. Identity.
When you have like your clothes, like nice clothes, it's for our identity.
Your clothes, your dress, your attire. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for Michael. Okay, we'll take a few more. What's your name? Sean has an answer. Taylor said it's like when you find out about somebody what their name is. Clap it up for Brother Taylor. Clap it up, clap it up. Yes. So our last answer was identity is how you look. So I heard it's your name. It's how people view you. It's what you dress, how you dress, what you wear. We'll take one more.
Identity is something you define as something you believe you are. Identity is something you define as something you believe you are.
Do me a favor, clap it up for Legend, clap it up for Legend. All right, young man. All eyes on me. If you look around the room and you see the men in this room, we've all been your age before. Some of us have the same experiences that some of you have went through. And we know at our age how important it is for you guys to start defining who it is that you are and who you want to be. Because here's the deal. You all get a lot of influence on social media, in the community, and it can be difficult when you're at the age that you're at to have a solid foundation or a solid view of who you are. But watch this. I want to give you guys a definition. And I think it'll really help you all out. Raise your hand if any of you have heard of the self-fulfilling prophecy. The self-fulfilling prophecy. Have y'all ever heard of that? Has anybody over here heard of the self-fulfilling prophecy? No. All eyes on me. I'm going to give you guys a definition of the self-fulfilling prophecy. I learned this in 2015 when I was at Columbus State Community College. The self-fulfilling prophecy says, someone has told me something so much, so many times, that I begin to make it a reality without even knowing. For example, say someone in my family has told me, oh, but you're going to go to school. Say I'm in 8th grade. Oh, Nate, you're going to fail all your classes. You're going to fail all your classes. You're going to fail all your classes. You're going to be just like your father. You're going to be just like your father. They tell me this so much, I subconsciously begin to believe it, and I begin to act out in a way that makes it a reality. I make it come true. What'd you say? So watch this. When I hear that so much, that can become a part of my identity. That can become a part of my identity when I hear those things so much. That's why the other men in the building, Watson, we are trying to reprogram you guys' minds so that you all truly, truly believe any of those negative definitions that have been given to you are not true. If you don't, anything else that I say today, this is what I want you guys to understand. It is imperative. It is very, 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 very important that you all begin to define yourselves in a positive manner. That your identity is based around things of hope and not failure. That your identity is based around things of positivity and not negativity. Because if you young men can get a solid foundation, can begin to have a positive identity for yourself, everything else will begin to get built off of that. Where you choose to go from here. If you choose to become a leader, how you treat people in the community, it starts with identity. Repeat after me, identity. Repeat after me, identity. 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 The self-fulfilling prophecy. And so watch this. If we tell you negative things all day long, that you won't be anything, that you're going to be a failure, that you're a loser, that you won't be successful, that you won't fulfill your dreams, if we tell you these things, there's a high chance that that's going to become your reality because you hear it so much. On the other hand, if we begin to tell you all that you all can do anything, which is true, if we begin to tell you all that you matter, which is true, if we begin to tell you all that you can be the person in your family to make a difference, which is true, if we begin to tell you all that you can be the one in your family to break generational curses, which is true, you all will begin to believe it and it can become your reality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you understand it, say cheeseburger. Man, I have 10 volunteers. 10 volunteers. Come on. volunteers, I want you all to line up in a straight line across this yellow line right here. A straight line. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Hey, around. I'm gonna count to 3. My guys in the crowd, you all should be silent. 1, 2, 3. Listen up. We're going to do an activity. Level of respect you guys are giving to me, I need you to give it to your peers. These guys, fill in the gap, fill in the gap. These guys each have volunteered for something that they don't know what it's for. They don't know what they're about to do. I can ask them to eat a bowl of worms. You don't know. It's not going to be that, but you never know. But these guys have chosen to step up and do something courageous. There's no going back now, gentlemen. So this is what we're going to do. So we have 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys here, right? Right? If you're 6th grader up here, raise your hand. 7th grader. 8th. You're the only 6th grader up here? Where the rest of my 6th graders at? So we have line up on the yellow line, straight across. Each of these gentlemen have stepped up and said that, you know what, Nate? I'm going to do your activity. And so, what's the I word that we're talking about? What is it? What's the I word that we're talking about? What's the I word that we're talking about? All right. What I'm going to ask all of these volunteers to do is is to begin to define themselves and what they believe their identity is. You guys are going to begin to define yourselves in a positive manner and what you believe your identity is. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Keep it appropriate. Are we ready? Are we ready? Say your name, your grade, and what you would define yourself as. Keep it appropriate. We're keeping it positive. I know you got this. Gentlemen, I need you guys to quiet down. The same level of respect you guys are giving me, I need you guys to give to your peers, to your friends, your homies. Give them the same level of respect. Name, grade, your identity. Who do you define yourself as? What makes you you? Who are you?
My name is Brandon Williams. I'm in the 8th grade. And I feel like I'm a hard worker when I want to do.
Clap it up, brother, clap it up, clap it up. Did y'all hear Michael? All right, clap it up for Michael, clap it up, clap it up.
My name is Gordon, and I'm in 8th grade, and I'm an actor.
That's a word. That's what I'm testimony.
My name is WERE Wallace.
Listen up. This is crazy. So much disrespect coming over here. It's crazy. Y'all got me next. Thank you. So make sure y'all ready for it, all right? Yeah, make sure you're ready for it. Over here, we got athletes, so-called, right? Can't even figure themselves out. Y'all got a game coming up next week. I might end it. The rest of y'all, I don't know what's going on, but y'all got to figure it out. Y'all had a 5-day break. Y'all back in school now. We got some gentlemen up here that's like to talk. You all been talking the whole time. Let them make it right. Right? Shut it up now. It's super easy. So now I'm about to keep a mental note because I got time for this week. And we're going to have a lot of community service going on outside with a lot of these young men because we can't figure it out. Stop talking. Stop talking. You hear me? So if y'all gonna keep it going, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep a mental note. But when I start grabbing you out of your class, young man, in the front, stop. Y'all representation of y'all's households, the people who raised you, the people you want to be. Be who you want to be. Act accordingly like you were raised with some manners. And if you don't, and if you weren't, come outside with me in the hallway so we can release you out of here. But stop talking and let these gentlemen finish. Go ahead.
My name is WERE Wallace. My name is WERE Wallace, and I'm in the 6th grade, and I love working. My name is Michael Schoenemeyer, and my identity is my basketball skills.
My name is Amari Brook. I like money.
Oh. Aiden, Mason. I know. Daniel Gators in 7th grade, and I know.
My name is Payne. I'm in 8th grade. I'm in the My name is Donnell Mixon. I'm in 7th grade. I'm a big boy. My name is Rashawn in 8th grade, and I'm known as a Patriot Prize student. My name is Chris. I'm in 8th grade, and I'm him.
I actually identify as an athlete in good grade. My name is Taylor.
You got 8-4. 8-4, patient. 8-4.
My name is Taylor Pearson. I'm in the 6th grade, and I identify as an athlete. My name is Dean, and I identify as an athlete. My name is Atiku Norris, and I'm a 6th grader. I identify as Salvadorian.
guys are excited, but we have to be able to hear them because they're not talking that loud.
My name is Giovanni Thompson, aka Gina, and I like to play football. My name is Keon, and I like pencils.
Give them a round of applause. Take a seat, volunteers, take a seat. Thanks, Mike. Gentlemen, do me a favor. Look to the person on your left and say you. Say you. Define you. Look to the person on your right and say you. Define you. Now clap it up for yourself. Clap it up for yourself. All right. Give me a few more minutes. Lock in with me. 6th graders. Yes, we get our activity. Yes, some of you are getting really excited. You guys just got back in the building, I understand that. But if you take one thing away from our discussion today, it's that identity is important. Having a solid foundation to build upon is important, even at this age that you guys are at. Understanding who you are, where you come from, what makes you you, where you want to go, what unique talents and gifts you have is extremely important. And might I say a must-have if you want to be successful in life. Many people have tried to define you for you. They've tried to tell you this is who you're going to be, this is who you are, and some of you actually believed it. But today, everybody say today. Everybody say today. You will begin the process of developing your identity. Y'all don't have to repeat that. If you're in this bleacher, I want you to stand up quietly. Just stand up quietly. Just stand up where you're at quietly. Stand up. If you're in this bleacher section over here, stand up quietly. What's the I word that we talk about?
Identity.
What's the I word? All right, this bleacher over here. You guys are going to be identity. When I point at you, you guys are going to yell identity. You guys over here, you're going to be matters. What's your word? What's your word? I want you to say it confidently, proudly, and with conviction. Can we do that? I'm going to get the countdown. 3, 2, 1. All right, now give me a round of applause. Clap it up for me. Clap it up for me. Gentlemen, be careful up there. I'm going to be back next month, early next month. And we are going to keep building each time. It's a different topic, different topic. You can follow the direction of the staff for dismissal or
Yo, sit down, please. Everybody sit down. I need you all before we leave. Everybody has to be quiet. So I don't mind sitting here waiting, but if you tell somebody else to be quiet, that means you're talking, so everybody has to be quiet. I wish y'all gave this man a little bit more respect. It's sad that he had to redirect you all so many different times in a presentation. Very, very sad. Basketball team, hopefully you'll go to practice today because y'all gonna have a hell of a practice.
Y'all want to stay here this whole time quietly? I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. Hey, Greg, quiet. We got 5 minutes to sit here quietly. And then I can just pick out the ones that need to do it, and I can just keep going here for a minute. We're going outside to the back to figure out what can be fixed up. Like what? Fellas, we gotta be able to get it right. We gotta be able to get it right. No retro passes, no passes at all. No pass at all. I just really want my young man to just start maturing to the gentleman. Start growing up. You got 8th graders that's maybe going to high school. I'm scared of them. Fellas, stop taking it up. They're having too much. Sixth grade, only 6th grade. Gentlemen, line up at the door with your hands.
Appreciate it. 6th grade did an excellent job. Hopefully the 8th grade and the 7th grade. I still need you to listen. Jordan, you killing me, man.
Jordan, you shut up. If I gotta say it again, you with me on that. And I'm gonna take it to your house. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it. 7th grade boys, line up.
Seventh grade boys, walk. Hey, Maxwell. Eighth grade.